welcome to Red Dirt Nation Radio, celebrating the music genre created in Stillwater, Oklahoma. From our studio in the heart of Tulsa's Brady Arts District, here are your hosts, Jeremy Scott and Jimmy Ray Taylor.
Howdy, I'm Jeremy Scott.
And I'm Jimmy Ray Taylor. Welcome to November.
Yeah, I know, man.
I did some studying.
We record these in advance, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it's still in the 80s. There's no justice involved with that. And speaking of no justice, here's Life's Too Short. You like that?
Segway kid.
Yeah.
This life is a funny thing. When you sit and you think about it, it can end in a minute or last an eternity. You better love what you're living for. No matter how you make your living, it ain't about money, no it don't mean a thing. For this life is done, let's all have some fun. Take your glasses, raise them up high, dance and sing along. Don't let worry steal all your time. Those lives too short and way too long. We're all in a hurry. What the hell are we running to? Every road eventually leads 6 feet down. Make time, make some love. Kick back and live it up. Don't worry about nothing whenever them hard times come round. Now come rain or shine, we only get one night. Take your glasses, raise them up high, dance and sing along. Don't let worry steal all your time. Those lives too short and way too long. For this life is done, let's all have some fun. Take your glasses, raise them up high, dance and sing along. Don't let worry steal all your time, 'cause life's too short and way too long. Take your glasses, raise them up high, dance and sing along. Don't let worry steal all your time, 'cause life's too short and way too long. I said life's too short and way too long. I said life's too short and way too long.
Sitting alone with my misery. Old Hank Williams got nothing on me. I'm making my own honky-tonk history. The whole world knows what you done to me. Broke my heart and set me free. I'm making my own honky-tonk history. Honky-tonk history. Almost too blue to believe I'm the saddest man in honky-tonk history. hiding from a memory. Neon lights and cheap whiskey, I'm making my own honky-tonk history. Yeah, honky-tonk history. Almost too blue to believe I'm the saddest man in honky-tonk history. Stories we can tell how our heaven turned to hell. We're making our own honky-tonk history. Well, honky-tonk history. Almost too blue to believe I'm the saddest man in honky-tonk history. Yes, I'm the saddest man in honky-tonk history.
Well, it's 12 noon on Saturday, and I'm wondering where you're at. Well, I'm laying here on this motel bed, and I'm wearing nothing but my hat. When you called me up last night, said you were needing some of my love. Well, you told me how you'd seen our names written in the stars above. So I loaded up my old pickup truck, put the pedal down to the floor. Laying here on this motel bed, and I wish I had something more. Well, you're just teasing me with the one thing that I need. Well, you know my love for you, well, that's the addiction that I feel. Well, this is gonna be the last time to let you do me this way. I got one more thing to say to you, baby. You're just teasing me. Well, it's clicking on past 1, and I'm still here waiting on you. Well, I've read the entire paper twice, and there's nothing on the two. Well, I've paced back and forth so much that I wanna hold out in the floor. If you just walk through that door right now, and I'll treat you like a little whore. You're just teasing me with the one thing that I need. Well, you know my love for you, that's addiction that I've been. Well, now this is gonna be the last time I let you do me this way. I got one more thing to say to you, baby. You're just teasing me. So I hop back on the bed, and I put on my best old smile. If you just walk through that door right now, I'd make it all worth your while. Well, you're just teasing me with the one thing that I need. Well, you know my love for
That was Teasing Me by Myles Williams.
Arguably one of the best Oklahoma songwriters.
Yeah, according to some Facebook stuff.
Yes, I read that
earlier. Before that, we had the Red Dirt Rangers with Honky Tonk History. That was off their Lone Chimney album that came out about 3 years ago. That one got a lot of acclaim, so I'm kind of waiting for them to put another album together.
Heard anything?
Nope.
So anyway, Parker Millsap.
They hope they're listening. It's like, oh, no, Jeremy Scott says we need to get an album going. So, yeah, we got Parker Millsap, When I Leave. And that was really cool to see him on Conan O'Brien not too terribly long ago.
Very cool.
So, good for him.
Preacher said a day is coming when a trumpet sound and the ground starts humming. There ain't no use hiding or running. Say your prayers and keep your fingers crossed. Well, I just try to do the right thing. Pray for rain, but not for lightning. Say my piece without fighting, but I can't be found without getting lost. When I leave, maybe I'll go to heaven. When I leave, maybe I'll go to someplace else. But sister, don't grieve if you believe I'm unforgiven. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Here today, gone tomorrow. Satisfied and full of sorrow. Slow to give, quick to borrow. But I tried my hardest not to sin. Packing up all my belongings, leave my lonesome and my longing. Nothing but my spirit on me. I'm gonna go someplace I've never been. When I leave, maybe I'll go to heaven. When I leave, maybe I'll go to someplace else. But sister, don't grieve if you believe I'm unforgiven. Sometimes it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Preacher said a day is coming when a trumpet sound and the ground starts humming. There ain't no use hiding or running. Say your prayers or keep your fingers crossed.
You know, I can play that on the harmonica. Practiced it.
Well, you know, folks, here's a little bit of a little trivia for you. The dude playing the harmonica on our intro song, that's actually Jimmy. And you're also the guy playing the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm doing the percussion.
And the What was it? The
sugar packets.
Sugar packet shakers.
We didn't have any shakers, but
they worked great.
I did it before, and I read that Steven Tyler did that for the beginning of Sweet Emotion. So I tried it one time at home. I had some mics, and I'm like, man, it works.
Big question was it sugar packets?
Well, I'm sure it was white. Hey, here's Andy Adams. Ain't much to look at.
To look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't fun. I'll take you out and I'll treat you right, help you feel like you're number one. Cause I may not be the man that you were always dreaming of. Cause I know I ain't much to look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't fun. Well, I'll take you out and walking and talking for hours. Or we could get drunk in the park and yell at bums. And I'll even take you to the movies, baby, if that's your cup of tea. I'll do anything in this world to convince you to waste your time with me. Cause I know I ain't much to look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't fun. I'll take you out and I'll treat you right, help you feel like you're number one. Cause I may not be the man that you were always dreaming of. Cause I know I ain't much to look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't fun. Take you out and I'll treat you right, help you feel like you're number one. Cause I may not be the man that you were always dreaming of. Cause I know I ain't much to look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't fun. Yes, I know I ain't much to look at, baby, that don't mean that I ain't
fun. Ain't much to look at. Andy Adams. I didn't name the song. I just read it.
I know. He's a handsome man.
He is. I just saw Nate just showed me the cover of the CD.
He's a lumberjack in training.
And he did it dreamy-eyed.
Yeah, he's all dreamy-eyed. He has that longing look in his eyes. Hey, folks, we are presenting Mike and the Moon Pies at Sandite Billiards and Grill in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Saturday, November 12th. Tickets are $10. And let me tell you something. If you haven't been to the Sandite, and you're going to go to this thing, show up hungry because they have a great, I'm telling you.
They have awesome food.
It's really good. They got voted best steak in Tulsa or best new place to have a steak or something like that not too long ago. And I had one of those steaks not too long ago.
Great stage, too.
And it was good. Yeah. And Bo Phillips and Brad Rice built that stage. Brad Rice from the Stragglers and Bo Phillips, guy that we play on here all the time. They actually built that stage. Oh, I hear music. We'll be right back. And stuff. I'm hungry. Hey, welcome back to Red Dirt Nation Radio. I'm Jeremy Scott.
And I'm sitting over here reading papers.
I know. Dad, stop it. Put a shirt on, Dad. Engineer Nate's feeling confused. Who do we got next, man?
We have R.W. Hampton, Oklahoma Hills. We're going to keep it local to our station here for this song.
Yeah. We don't have mountains. They're just hills.
Many months have come and gone since I wandered from my home in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Many a page in life has turned, many lessons I have learned. Yet I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life was my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. But as I sit here today, many miles I am away from the place I rode my pony through the draw, where the oak and blackjack trees kiss the playful prairie breeze. I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life was my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. I turn life a page to the land of the great Osage in those Oklahoma hills where I was born, where the black oil rolls and flows and the snow-white cotton grows in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on the reservation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life was my occupation in those Oklahoma hills where I was born. In those Oklahoma hills where I was born.
By golly, once again, that was R.W. Hampton, Oklahoma Hills.
Oklahoma Hills.
Oklahoma.
We do have mountains.
Well, there's that one down in Spiro that's the world's largest hill. It's like a few feet short of being a mountain or something.
Who makes that scale?
I don't know, but it sounds like a tourist trap to me. This is almost a mountain, so we just call it the world's tallest hill.
You can almost get a greeting card and almost a keychain.
Oh man, that would be good. You know, I don't know. You can buy merch for everything, I guess. Just like you can get Red Dirt Nation T-shirts at Red Dirt Nation's Facebook shop.
Very cool ones too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, here's Rachel Sage with Mistress Grace.
Today, where I wonder if I took everything for granted and you see right through. There are nights, night to night, where I wander between missing you madly and wishing I had never laid eyes on you. What could it have been about my sad face? Mark me a widow with misery's grace. Last night's all that I've ever held between my hands, and the future was your presence. Now that you've gone, there's nothing and no one. In a child, you can dream, you can wish for what you'd otherwise let go, and I am grateful for that bridge between death and you. been about my sad face. Mark me a widow with misery's grace. Last night, all that I've ever held between my hands and the future was your presence. But now that you're gone, there's nothing and no one. Ah-da-da-da, ah-da. Ah-da-da-da, I will wait for a sign to let go of what was yours and mine. Ah-da-da-da, what could it have been about my sad face? Mark me a widow with misery's grace. Last night, all that I've ever held between my hands and the future was your presence. Now that you've gone, there's nothing and no one. Ah-da-da-da, ah-da. Ah-da-da-da, there are days like today where I wonder if I took everything for granted and you see right through.
All right, you know, folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break here in just a second. When we come back, we're going to be dealing with Jeremy Plato and The Departed, not Cody Canada. And
This
The
is a
Departed.
teaser, right?
Yeah, that's what this is. I think it's very, let's just say it's a bold move for a band like Cody Canada and The Departed to have as many albums as they have. And you know, I'm including the cross-Canadian days, to be that established to, for one album, decide to have the bass player's name be the name of the band. You know what I mean?
When your bass player can sing like Jeremy can, though.
Man, yeah, he's got some, pipes. You know, there's a really great, and we have it on our website, reddirtnation.com. You'll have to look for it. It's in our video archives. It's Jeremy Plato singing a song called Soul Agent.
Which written by Scott Evans.
Yeah, at George's Majestic in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And it's really great. So, and I remember editing that video going, man, this guy should do this more. And little did I know that they were already thinking about doing that.
There you go.
So,
you called it.
now when we come back, Jeremy Plato and The Departed, we're going to be playing a couple of songs off the new album and an interview that we got of them at Medicine Stone. So don't go nowhere. Welcome back to Red Dirt Nation Radio. I'm Jeremy Scott.
And I am Jimmy Ray Taylor. This is the Jeremy Plato segment.
Yeah. And
Jeremy
The Departed.
Plato and The Departed. We're going to play one tune off of it, and then we're going to do the interview after that, or play the interview that we did down at Medicine Stone. This first song is It Won't Be Long, and I'll Be Hating You by Jeremy Plato right off the, what's the album called? I forgot.
In Retrospect.
Where's that?
It's in Retrospect.
In Retrospect. There we go.
In Retrospect. Wanted. Co-host for syndicated radio show.
Lately, life with you has been unbearable.
All my faith in you has gone. I know it won't return.
I did everything to make you happy that I could do.
You got me hating things I used to love to do.
it should be black and blue. But you just won't admit that we are through. And now you've got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. It won't be long, and I'll be hating you.
All right, folks, we're going to cut to some interview stuff that we got with Jeremy Plato and Cody Canada at Medicine Stone this year. Check it out.
All right, so in retrospect, this is a really cool thing. I listened to what I could listen to on the little preview deals of all the tunes. Man, it sounded great.
Thanks, man.
Where did that idea come out of?
Well, I don't know. It was kind of something I always wanted to do. I mean, I just wanted to cut a 100%. This is country, like full-on country music record, you know. And I thought, over the years, I've heard, hanging out with my grandparents, I've heard so much just crusty old school country music, that was legit.
How hard was it picking the songs?
Actually, I mainly picked them at random, songs that I knew. A few of them I knew from the heart, and then others that I'd always wanted to learn. And we actually had a couple that I had on the list, and at the very last minute decided to add them. We hadn't even rehearsed these songs and did them anyway. So it was. I dedicated this thing to my grandmother. I mean, I remembered just in passing, growing up, she would mention little song lyrics here and there, and I'm like, where is that from? Oh, that's Charlie Walker, honey.
Yeah.
And then years later, I'm like, yeah, well, that's it. That's the song, and it was like I'd tell her I was out with somebody, or like they knew their parents or whatever. Oh, that's so and so's kid. I wouldn't take him to a dog fight, and
Jeez.
yeah,
That's old school right there, man.
So you guys gonna incorporate that in and support it touring around? You're gonna
we're doing some
we're gonna do some
kind of limited,
Yeah, we're kind of limited as far as personnel that's around us,
Yeah. I saw the list of people that were on it.
Yeah.
So I guess you could ask them.
Well, we did.
Well, we have. Everybody's busy, and that just happens. That's not a bad thing.
Jamie left for Europe today, I think, and then Reckless. Cody Brown's always busy, and Boland's always busy. So the only time we really will have a chance to have everybody at the same time is like 2 shows in December. So we're working on that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
See what we can do.
Where are you gonna do that? Where are you looking at?
No telling. Probably Texas.
Yeah.
I mean, just because everybody have to drive. It's just so hard to get everybody in one spot. So.
Yeah, with their schedules.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our best today. We got Cody playing steel today, and
Cool.
looking for Nixie. I've been trying to track him down.
He's around here. He's been a real booger the last few days. He'll come into the press tent, and behind me and Jimmy grab parts of his anatomy. And
Nixie?
I can't imagine him doing
the
that.
other day we were interviewing BJ Barham, and all of a sudden I didn't say anything funny. He starts laughing. I'm like, I didn't say anything funny. Why was that funny? And I look back there, and there's Nix. So if you do another one of these, I got a request. A couple of them. She's acting single. I'm drinking double.
That's a good one.
And
I love that
I'm the only
song.
hell my mama ever raised.
Well,
That one probably will happen.
Because those are classics, guys. I mean, but you picked well though. But I mean,
This could have easily been a Johnny Paycheck record. Or,
yeah, absolutely.
really could. I mean,
Really
was it
could have.
3 on there.
or do
Well,
the-
it's just 2, but one of the songs was one of the songs that he covered way back when. It was a Hank Cochran song, A11.
What's
Which
the release date on it?
Yesterday?
It was
Oh,
yesterday.
was it yesterday?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, it's the same as that one, I guess.
Yeah, this
was
one.
that yesterday? I don't. Our days are wrong.
This one was yesterday, yeah, but I mean, when these people are listening and watching,
So
this,
everybody can get
it'll have been out for a while. So, but hey, no reason to not go buy them.
You know, once upon a time, we used to like pay attention to who. We still pay attention, but make sure not release a record on the same day as our friends.
Yeah.
But then we realized that the people that are buying Reckless are going to buy that record.
Yeah.
You know, and like William Clark had his Live at Green come out yesterday, and you know everybody's got all three of them. So there's it's just instead of competition, it's just a really good day of music.
All right, we're gonna have to get out of here, folks. Check out Jeremy, Plato, and The Departed.
In retrospect.
In retrospect, it's available online, or if you like having the hard copy, just check out these guys' tour schedule, and when they're coming to an area near you, go buy a ticket and see them. They're a great live act. We've got plenty of video of you guys on reddirtnation.com and on our Facebook page and all that kind of stuff, all our social media crap. Check that out. Great time every time.
Man, thank you for your support.
Oh man, Cody Canada.
They were
Jeremy
great,
Plato.
man. Good
Two
interview.
great guys. So let's play another one off that album, I should say. This is Sweet Temptation by Jeremy Plato and The Departed.
Sweet temptation, that's what you are to me. That's all you'll always be, it seems. Sweet temptation, you smile and pass me by, but still you occupy my dreams. Now baby, I've got lots of hidden charm. Find if you just hold me in your arms. You're just sweet temptation, a diamond in the rough. You make it awful tough for me. The most delicious peach is always out of reach, they say. Sweet temptation, you're just a little flirt. You know you might get hurt that way. Someday you might get a big surprise. Someone who will make you realize that you're just sweet temptation, a diamond in the rough. You make it awful tough for me.
We have several video versions of some of the interviews that we did at Medicine Stone this last year.
Where are they at?
Medicine Stone.
No, the interviews. RedDirtNation.com.
Yeah. That's where they're at, Jim.
I was going all infomercial.
Well, RedDirtNation.com. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go use the bathroom. Welcome back to Red Dirt Nation Radio. I'm Jeremy Scott.
And I am Oh, I thought you were going to say Jeremy Plato. We just did a Jeremy Plato segment.
No, I could be Jeremy Plato, but I'd need to get really good on bass, be able to sing worth the crap. All right. Anyway, hey,
Pretty fair drummer.
Hell, I'm
Cut
an all
yourself
right
short.
Well, apparently I'm not that good of a drummer, according
I've heard you
to
play. I
some
heard you
people.
play.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good, so but whatever.
We just heard you play on the intro.
Yeah. Hey, here's a new one by Reckless Kelly, Sunset Motel, the title track to their latest album.
Found me there on the ground, you dusted me off, turned me around, got me off of that stuff. But I'm just a man, flesh, blood, and bone. Trouble seems to find me when I'm left alone. So if I should stumble, if I should slide, keep me from going to the other side. And don't turn me away, don't leave me out in the cold. You know that I've only got one place to go. Just like the last time, it won't work out well. Don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel. Don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel. When you've been all you can be, you've done all you can do, seems fair to me they would do the same for you. They just shake your hand and smile while they tell you go to hell. You'll find what you need at the Sunset Motel. So baby, hold me close and say you'll never let me go. I don't even know who I am no more. Don't turn me away, don't leave me out in the cold. You know that I've only got one place to go. Just like the last time, it won't work out well. Don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel. Don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel. Four walls to hold me, locked up inside, where the same thing that kills you is what keeps you alive. No hope for redemption, no safe place to fall, just a paradise waiting to escape from it all. So baby, when the darkness tries to pull me back in, keep me from going down that road again. Don't turn me away, don't leave me out in the cold. You know that I've only got one place to go. Just like the last time, it won't work out well. Don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel. Please don't let me go back to the Sunset Motel.
Man, again, the packaging on this album is incredible.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. You know, my girlfriend's not really into Red Dirt or that kind of stuff, but she looked at it and said, "This is really cool. I like this."
Yeah, I think I said that. So I was like, man, even if you, I didn't want to. Maybe I didn't say it, and I thought it. Even if you didn't like the music, you still got to buy this disc. It's an awesome.
Yeah, I know, man. The little disappearing room key thing that you look over it, and the I don't know. I can't even describe it.
Go buy it.
Just go buy it and check it out. And, we have some video of Reckless Kelly on our website, too, reddirtnation.com, and on our Facebook, facebook.com. All right. Bye.